Okay, I don't think this was worth it, but are we returning it? No. Hi guys, my name is Celesta, and I'm sure you can tell by the title of this video, we are talking all about the Dyson Airwrap, specifically this holiday edition. If you love all things luxury shopping and handbags, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification. I do post videos every week. So I've been wanting the Airwrap for a while. I wanted it specifically in this color combo. Something about the blue and the gold or copper just looks so freaking good. It looks so luxurious, and I couldn't stop thinking about it. So we got it during the Sephora sale when it was 20% off. So we'll start with the unboxing, and then I also have a video of me doing it for the first time, and you can kind of see me struggling a little bit over there because there's definitely a learning curve for the Airwrap, which if you watch other videos, you'll know that there is definitely a learning curve. And then last but not least, we'll finish with my final thoughts, whether it's worth it, whether it's not worth it. We'll jump right into it. Okay, let's start unboxing this bad boy. So I'm not going to pretend like I haven't opened this already, but there is a carrying case in here. This is considered like the quote-unquote full set. So it does include everything, including this traveling carrying case. I almost prefer using this over the big like box that it does come in, because the big box sitting in my bathroom sink is just too much space. Speaking of the big box, here it is. It does come with instructions, which honestly I did not read, which is probably why I struggled a little bit. But it does come with all the instructions, and look how absolutely stunning this color is. I am obsessed. Here are all the attachments that it comes with. So starting off with a hair dryer, it does come with 2 different size barrels, and one to curl on the right side of your face and one the other side. Each of them are like I think an inch and then 1.25 inches, but with my hair being longer, I do need the longer barrels. It does come with 2 brushes, which I'm struggling to get out here. There's one that has like the orange balls, and then the other one doesn't. I don't really know what's the difference between the 2, so if you do know, let me know in the comments what's the difference, because I've only been using one of them. And then last but not least, we do have the round brush, which I love to use for like my bangs and give it a lot of volume. So this is my first time using the Airwrap, and I was told that you need like damp hair. My hair was already dry at this point, so I just sprayed it down with some water. I typically brush out my hair, make sure that there's no knots in there, and I am using a few different products. This is like the Chi Keratin Mist. I usually use this when I'm curling my hair, and it does act as a heat protectant. Brushing it all out just to make sure that there's no knots and it's kind of well distributed. And then I do section off my hair. Again, this is normally how I'll curl my hair, so I'm kind of just doing the same thing as I normally would like curling it. Okay, it is time for the magic. So we got our barrel on. I picked up a small piece of hair. I'll usually curl a little bit more, but you can kind of see I'm like kind of struggling to like get the hair to like get on the barrel, because it does go in a certain direction. But once it is on, it's there. We have a curl. The only thing is I'm not sure if this is curling towards my face or away from my face, and my friend actually gave me a tip later on that the way that the barrel looks in the mirror, that's the way that the hair will curl. So you can kind of see that I'm flipping between the 2 barrels, because I'm not sure which way I am like trying to get it. And there's definitely a steeper learning curve, and you see I'm struggling a little bit, but eventually I did get the hang of it. I'm gonna speed right through this until I'm almost done with most of my hair. I feel the temptation's taking over my body. You know you're my one and only. Just couldn't wait for you to call me. Life without you just ain't enough. So won't you just love me like you used to love me? Or won't you just touch me like you used to touch me? Know my body, know my tongue, I'll get it off my chest. It's easy on my lungs as they decompress.
chance to breathe. Yeah.
Okay, so we're pretty much done. You can see that I've definitely gotten the hang of it more so than the beginning for sure. And we do have very tight curls right now. These are like Shirley Temple curls, but we're gonna do a quick hair flip to get it to loosen up. The one thing I couldn't figure out, at least this round, was how to get my bangs to look nice because they were kind of like in my face. They were just all over the place. So I did get them straightened out a little bit after. Okay, so final thoughts. So I've used this a few times and I have a few things that I like and don't like about it. So let's start out with the pros. So I do like that I can dry my hair and style it at the same time. Prior to owning the Airwrap, I would blow dry my hair after I wash it, wait a few hours, and then I will style it with a curling iron, which then if you don't wait for it to dry completely, you start to hear like a sizzle. I don't know if you know exactly what I'm talking about, but I always wait until my hair is completely dry, even like the next morning before I start to style it. With the Airwrap, I am able to curl and dry it at the same time. Another pro is how gorgeous this looks. The color is absolutely stunning. I really didn't care for the pink. I do have the pink hair dryer and it's fine. Like it's a nice hair dryer and it works well, but I didn't really buy it for the aesthetics. But like, if we're being honest here, with this Airwrap, we bought it for the aesthetics. Moving on to the cons because we have quite a long list of them. So starting with the price, this is a hefty price tag for a hair tool. Yes, I get that there's different attachments and different brushes and like basically this is an all-in-one hairstyling tool. You really don't need any other tool, but this is still $600 without the discounts. If you can get it discounted, I highly recommend it. I've seen it on sale at Best Buy. I've seen it price matched with Nordstrom. I have seen it on Sephora, Ulta. Rack up your points. However you can get this on sale, find a way to get it on sale. Another con for me is that I cannot get my hair to hold a curl. I've watched countless tutorials and I'm sure that eventually maybe I can find it, but in the last few weeks that I've used this, I cannot get my hair to hold a curl longer than a few hours. My hair normally doesn't hold a curl to begin with, but with a curling iron, at least it lasts for majority of the day without hairspray versus with the Airwrap, it will look very tightly curled and then it'll fall flat within about 2 hours at the most. So this is a little frustrating for me because I'll usually curl my hair for filming. Usually about halfway through the filming during the weekend, I will need to touch up my hair, which obviously that's not ideal. Last but not least with the cons, I think something that is still taking me a while to learn, and maybe once I figure out exactly the right formula to get my hair to hold the curl, maybe I'll change my mind on this. But there is a really steep learning curve. It took me a while to understand, like when you're curling your hair, the arrows, you have to look in the mirror to see which way and which curling iron to use. Things like that I feel like maybe I should have read the instructions. I didn't read the instructions, so maybe that's why there is a little bit of a learning curve. But that is something that I do think is a con. So I know a lot of people recommend this tool. A lot of people rave about the Airwrap, but I don't know that I can recommend it. Number one, because of the price tag, and also I can't get my hair to hold a curl. And if my hair is gonna fall flat in a few hours, like literally 2 hours, then it's really not worth the time for me and the money. However, if you do have money to burn or you don't have pin straight hair, I think it could be worth the investments. That sums it up for this video. If you have any tips on how to get your hair to hold a curl, please let me know in the comments. I am desperate. And of course, I'll leave another video for you guys here, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.